tell us when you're going.
Go.
Alright, this is called a hollow body position, and you want to make sure your feet and knees are together. Your hands are together and as close to the ground as you can get them, and that your chin is tucked into your chest. You don't want your head to be sticking out, and that your back is touching the ground as much as it can be. To do a hollow body rock, you're going to do a small rocking horse back and forth. You don't want to have too big of a rock. You want to keep your heels as close to the ground as possible and your hands as close to the ground as possible, keeping your belly button, thinking about belly button to back, so your back touches the ground.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, here Sarah's doing an arch hold. Same thing with a hollow body position. You want to make sure your fingers are together and your heels and toes are together. When you lift up, you want to make sure your head is still in a neutral position, ears right underneath your arms. You should pick up your thighs as much off the ground as you can, just with your stomach on the ground. And then to do an arch rock, same thing, you just want to keep your knees as straight as possible, heels together, and fingers together.
So we're going to do a strict standing muscle up here. First thing I want you guys to do is establish a false grip. So hands on top of the rings, and you're going to grab. So when you guys bring it to that ring is going to run underneath your wrist. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, bring those knuckles together, drop into a toe squat. So we're going to be up on the toes, knees are going to be pointed forward. Pull to the rib cage. Hold it for half a second, and then sit through as fast as you can. And we're going to jump into a wing dip or do a straight wing dip. Okay? So one more time. I'm going to hold a false grip, get into this toesy squat right here underneath the ring. We're going to pull to the rib cage area. Sit through as fast as you can. And then into a wing dip or jumping wing dip. Alright, next movement. Kick to the floor. This is just like pull-up kick. What you guys do is bring your knees to the chest, lift the feet nice and high, and then slam them into the ground. So we get a nice opening of the hip. We're going to come back down, bring the knees to the chest, snap the feet